We begin this Yoga Nidra by coming into a lying down position and making adjustments, getting comfortable. Closing our eyes, taking 3 deep breaths. Deep inhale in, long exhale out. Another deep inhale in, and a long, slow exhale out. One last deep breath. And a slow exhale. Staying with the breath, noticing the breath in the abdomen, the natural wave of breath. Belly rises and belly relaxes. And we allow all the rest of the body to also begin to relax more. We soften our face, we soften the expression on our face. We let go of the head and we let go of the shoulders. Heavy arms, heavy hands. Feeling our hips and our legs and our feet against the floor. We let go of the hips and legs a little bit more. Allow your attention now to return to the top. Let's just feel our eyes and forehead and softening all the skin around the eyes and forehead, erasing worry lines. Relaxing our cheekbones, the skin in our cheeks, and relaxing also the upper lips, lower lips, all the skin of our face relaxing. Noticing the area of our throat and the top of the chest, our collarbones, and noticing that connection with the front of the shoulders, softening all around the area of the neckline and shoulders. Noticing our chest, our breasts, our rib cage, the skin around the rib cage, and imagining also the bones inside the rib cage, softening there. And we go down our belly, the cave of the belly, the space of the belly, relaxing all the way down to our pelvis, to our pubic bone, to our groin and hip creases. Going down the front of the legs, the top of the thighs, to the bottom of the thighs, close to the knees. Relaxing around the knees and going down the front of the lower legs, all the way down to our ankles and the tops of our feet, our toes, soles of the feet, down to the heels. Let's notice the heels inside the heels, connecting with the bones inside the feet and ankles, going up inside the lower leg bones, going up inside the knees, going up inside the bones of our thighs, those big bones that connect to our hips, hip sockets connected to the pelvic bones. The pelvic bones, solid, heavy bones inside our hips. From there we notice our tailbone, our coccyx, and we start to go up the spine. From the tailbone to the lower back, from the lower back to the middle back, from the middle back to the upper back, from the upper back to the neck, from the neck to the skull, feeling the solid heaviness of the bones inside our head, connecting with the crown of our head, most likely you felt that the spine was getting longer, as if we were able to pull and lengthen the spine just by becoming aware of it. Let's make that journey again. Let's go back to the heels. Notice the heels. Keep connecting with the bones. And let's go up again, but thinking that we are putting energy inside our bones. The bones are channels of energy. You can even work with colors. You can bring in white light, yellow light, whichever light and color you wish to work with. Or just continue to feel the visualization. So going into the heels again. Let's start going from the heels inside the ankles. From the ankles going up the shin bones. Shin bones to inside the knees. From inside the knees we go inside our femur bones, the big bones of our thighs, all the way up, 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 up to the hip sockets. We feel the hip bones all around the sides and back, the sacroiliac bones, but also the pelvis in the front connected to our pubic bone. And from this basket of bones that is our hips, we go into the spine, starting from the tailbone. Tailbone, coccyx, and going up to the lower back. And going up to the middle back. As it goes up, allow the effect in the body to reveal itself. If you feel the belly or any other area wants to move or slightly change its sensation, allow it to change. Let the energy move up. So we are at the lower back, belly button. Let's allow it to start to go up to our middle back. Just at that point where the back of the rib cage begins. Middle back in the spine and the rib cage. All that basket of the rib cage, the bottom ribs connected to the front, our solar plexus at the top of the abdomen. Inviting our rib cage to expand and become more alive with energy. Continue to let that upward action, that rise of energy go from your middle back towards the upper back. Going up to that area towards the shoulder blades, in between the shoulder blades, behind the heart center, behind the sternum, the middle of our chest, connected to the middle of our upper back. Widening all that space in the heart center, in the upper region of our thorax, inviting the shoulders also to blossom. Everything wider around our neckline, everything wider around the collarbones and shoulders. Even the arms feel wider now, more spacious and bigger. Notice the connection between the chest and the bones of your arms and hands. Notice the palms, notice the fingers. And we go back to our upper back to that spot just behind the heart center, and going up for the last part of our rising in the Shushumna Nadi. From the upper back, we start to go up towards the base of the neck getting longer, middle of the neck, and all the way up to the point where our neck meets the back of the skull, allowing ourselves to enter the space of the skull now. Activating, magnifying all that area. Neck is long and the space of the skull is so wide, So much expansion there. Allow yourself to be lifted by this activation. We are long and spacious in the area of the head and neck. Everything is open. The head center is open. The heart center is open. Our arms open. Our solar plexus open. Our groin open. And even our legs all the way down to the heels open. Continue to allow yourself to be soaking up all this pure energy that is entering through your chakras, through your energy lines, your nadis. Keep using the breath as fuel. Energy coming in with your conscious breathing. Keep connecting with grace and peace, surrendering to gentle emotions, kindness, forgiveness, and love. And let's allow now this state to start to come down. We start to allow our attention go down. Let's notice our face and soften the face. Notice the chest and soften the chest, as if the body is recoiling back down, like a flower that is slowly closing down towards the belly, closing down towards our groin. And we can gently move the arms just to put our hands over our abdomen, over our belly or hips now. Just staying with the breath in the abdomen and this sensation of the hands nursing and protecting and enclosing the energy inside our groin, inside our pelvis. You can gently take this into a lying down position on the side. Just lying down and nestling for a little bit more. And very gently, whenever you're ready, you can start to come to sit. sitting cross-legged if possible. If not, you can have the legs straight out. And we just move the back, a little bit of wiggling movements, moving the head, little head circles, just to move the spine again. And bringing our hands together in front of the heart center, we bow down in gratitude for these ancient practices that are still alive today to help us experience these beautiful moments of energy activation beyond the physical body, allowing us to tap into the source of pure energy and pure love. Let's bring our hands together in Anjali Mudra and taking a deep inhale, we exhale, we bow down. And lifting your head, thank you. Thank you for joining me on this Yoga Nidra.